What up, dogs? All right, almost ready. Okay. I'm just about ready to get this thing going.
And don't forget the Joker!
Okay. The buttons work? These buttons? Do these buttons work?
On your knees, dog. Time to play the game! Time to play the game!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Okay, all those buttons work.
We
We made some Molotov cocktails.
Sure.
We started throwing them at his dad's garage. We didn't think anything was going to happen, but it did.
Oh, right, the other thing. No, that's not Notepad++. That's just regular ass Notepad. No, thank you. Thoughts on the Streamer Awards? What? Did they? I was gonna say, did they do Streamer Awards? But like, I guess whatever, they do awards for everything, right? So of course they do the Streamer Awards. The Streamies, yeah. Now I got a lot of feelings about the Streamies. I had a bad case of the Streamies. I had to go see my doctor. They said, you've somehow taken a backwards version of the Peter North diet. And I'm like, oh, well. Yeah. The Streamer Awards. All right. I mean, you know, people run streams. Why not? Why not do a reward? Why not do awards? Who wins those? I don't know who wins the stream awards. Is it like people who are like, I'm good at a game, or is it people that are like, I'm doing something fascinating with the medium? It's all fan voted. Blah. Blah. That's pointless. I mean, not that there shouldn't be fan voted stuff, but all fan voting is just like, who's the biggest, who can move the biggest audience. And so when people like weaponize their audience in the direction of like, vote for me for this thing, it's pointless. It's fucking pointless. And so a lot of awards shows start on the basis of that. They're like, oh, we can get good numbers and get good sponsors because we'll nominate all the biggest streamers and they will motivate their audience to vote, and then they'll all watch. And that's the most backwards way. The most backwards way to do an awards show. I don't know. Did Peter North win something for steadiest? Frozen, the ropiest stream. I don't. All right. I don't want to talk about this anymore. I do not want this smoke. Okay, we're already on here. I can push this button and I can play the music, and then we can get into the actual podcast and stop talking about that bullshit. All right, everybody. Because Owen Hart would have been. Let's look a couple things up here. So Owen Hart was May 99 when he passed away. WCW Mayhem came out in 99. Huh. So that game came out in September of 99. So presumably that was E3 99 where I interviewed Bret Hart. I assume. So did I interview Bret Hart a month after his brother died? Because that puts that entire thing in a different framework. Man. I'd have to go look and see when EA started promoting WCW Mayhem, because that there's always the possibility that could have been E3 98. But that was probably E3 99. And so that would have been June 99. But I remember him not having been on television all that long. So maybe it's possible that it could have been 98, but if I was given interviews for a fucking video game a month after my brother died in a fucking wrestling, well, I was gonna say in a wrestling ring, but that's obviously the whole thing, it'd probably be a little fucking hard to work with too. You hear the stories, you hear Bischoff tell it, that he gave Bret a ton of time off, as much time as he needed for sure, and everything else before making him come in and do stuff, right? But I have to go look at all these dates and try to make it make sense. But yeah, that's a weird one. Anyway, what's going on online? Like I said, I'll be streaming Thursday. I believe that's the plan for me. And why don't we go see what Seb Mall is doing? He issued some slanderous anti Mr. Do statements online recently, and I'm a little unhappy about it personally. But you can make that guy play some Mr. Do. I mean, he's playing fucking Pikmin. Save him from Pikmin and make him play Mr. Do instead. Make him play a quality video game. Why is the... Dang it. The raid... I started it and then it went away. Hang on. Hang on. There we go. So yeah, why don't we head over there and make that dude play a good video game for a change? And I'll see you on Thursday. I'll see you on Thursday. I'm not sure what we'll play. I was gonna say WWE, but I don't remember when that exactly that comes out. I'm not sure if they're gonna send one over or not. So we'll see.